Lime. Mr. Lime. I was just going to put the Dudley papers on your desk for your signature.
Thanks, Brad. Tomorrow.
Mr. Lime, you'd better sign these tonight.
It's past 7. I didn't want to keep you. Where do I sign?
Right here. We meet the Dudley executors at 10 tomorrow. If we can bring them to terms, we stand to net $750,000 over the next 26 months.
Good. I'll see you in the morning.
Before you go, there's one paragraph.
It can be decided tomorrow.
You may not realize that it calls
And you
for
may not realize that I have a dinner date with a very beautiful young lady. Which paragraph?
Top of page 2.
I'm not into anyone.
Harry Lime Incorporated. Yeah? Yes. Who? Transatlantic call for you.
No.
Oh? Who is it? Just a moment, please.
No.
But it's Odo Villano calling from Genoa.
Definitely no.
I'm sorry, Mr. Villano, but Mr. Lime has left the office and... Just one moment, please. Mr. Lime is my employer, and I will not tolerate anyone talking about him in disparaging terms. Now, you listen to me, sir. The man's out of his mind. He's threatening to...
All right, Villano, what is it? No, I can't leave now. Not for any... Yes, I remember. Yes. All right, Villano, I'll be on it.
On what?
On the next plane to Genoa, Villano's reserved space. I have 2 hours to make the plane.
Genoa, you can't, Mr. Lime. The meeting tomorrow. We'll lose the deal if you're not here.
Sorry, Brad, this is more important. This is even more important than my date tonight.
But why do you have to go to Genoa?
Because if I don't go, I might find myself in jail in the morning.
There it is, Harry Lime. Mother and Son by Abruzzi. You do remember it, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You remember it, but you don't want to think about it. Well, that's just the way I feel, Harry. As you have changed, so have I. I am ashamed for the bad things I've done in the past.
Come to the point, Villano. You threatened to expose me as a thief if I didn't come here immediately. Well, I'm here.
You're so direct these days. You haven't even admired my beautiful palace. Come, I'll show you the garden. For 5 centuries, this was called the Palazzo Coldoni. Now the tourist guides are beginning to call it the Palazzo Villano.
For which you pay the tourist guides how much?
Less than I paid you to steal the original Abruzzi from the Marchese Parletti and replace it with a copy. You know, the old fool has never once suspected that his painting is a forgery.
What is a forgery, Father?
Darling, I was saying that life itself is a forgery.
So profound, so early in the morning. I'm Elena Villano, Mr. Lime.
Harry Lime, my daughter, Elena.
Elena?
I've heard very much about you.
Well, I hope you're not too disappointed.
I'm not.
Elena is soon to marry the Duca di Montegni, one of the oldest families in Italy.
I hope I see more of you, Mr. Lime, while you're here.
Thank you.
My daughter. She will soon be a duchess. It is of her I'm thinking when I asked you to come to Genoa.
You never thought of anybody but yourself, Villano. Tell me what you want.
Harry, the Marchese di Parletti has fallen upon bad times. One by one, he's been selling all his paintings. Only the Abruzzi remains. And soon now, the experts will come and assess its value. They will study it, and they will say, Signor Marchese, ci dispiace, but this is a forgery. And the Marchese will remember that some 12 years ago, his good friend, Harry Lime, arranged with a certain Dutchman to copy the Marchese's original. And the Marchese will send the police and the experts here to see my copy. They'll see it, and they say, but this is the original. How do you explain that, Signor Villano? Me. And I shall have to tell them that you, Harry Lime, stole it from me 12 years ago.
You'll have to tell them.
Harry, with Elena about to marry into the nobility, I do not wish to be exposed. The Montaignes will never permit the marriage after such a scandal. But if I am exposed, so will be Harry Lime. I promise you that. Harry, what in the world are we to do?
You want me to switch the paintings back the way they were and put the original on the Marchese de Paletti's wall?
Which you will do, of course.
You bring my name into this and I'll simply say that your Dutchman must have exchanged the paintings behind my back and brought you the original. I'm sorry, Villano, it won't work. I'm taking the next plane to New York.
Harry. Here are 100,000 American dollars.
Who else knows about this?
Elena. She only knows that that's the original. I had to tell her, in case that something should happen to me.
Who else?
The Dutchman is dead. He met with an accident some 10 years ago.
You didn't have me killed.
I once considered it. That leaves only 3 people who know all the facts.
3. You, me.
Someone sends me typewritten notes saying to leave 100 million lira on certain places, or the police will know about the Abruzzi original.
Someone blackmailing Aldo Villano.
Ironical, yes.
When did it start?
About 4 months ago, after Elena's engagement was announced. I have to leave another 100 million today. But it will be the last time. For once you have done what you will do, I can tell the blackmailer to go to the police.
$100,000. That hurts, doesn't it? It would hurt even more if you'd known that I would have done it for nothing. It isn't often a man has a chance to uncommit a crime and at the same time make amends to an old friend like the Marchese.
Good old Harry Lime. Remember one thing. If anything should go wrong, I'll throw you to the wolves.
They'll be gentle companions, Villano, compared with you.
You are alone, Mr. Lime?
I was, Arditi, and quite happily.
So, you remember me, eh?
Yes, I do.
Not a very pleasant memory, I'm sure.
Not bad, Arditi, not bad. I spent 2 days in prison, and then the police released me. You apologized in person. I rather enjoyed that part of it.
Your business in Genoa, this time?
Who told you I was here?
Does that matter?
It could to me.
Your business?
My business.
As you please, Mr. Lime. Once I saw in one of your American cinemas something of great amusement to me. There was a sign on the limits of the city, and the sign said, drive slow and see our town. Drive fast and see our jail. It was of great amusement to me. Ciao.
Marchese?
Harry Lime.
I called the house. The servants told me you were here.
Always here at this time, Harry. Please sit down.
Thanks.
What a delight to see you. Cameriere. What brings you to Genoa, my friend? What is your drink?
A whiskey sour with a twist of orange peel.
It's been a long time.
12 years.
Sad years for me, Harry. I have lost much.
Yes, Aldo Villano told me.
You saw him? He's a very rich man. You do business with him?
I saw a copy of one of your paintings at Villano's house. The Abruzzi mother and child. Remember the copy the Dutchman made for Villano?
Oh, yes. An excellent copy, excellent. The Abruzzi is all I have left, you know. Soon I shall have to sell it, too.
I'm sorry. I was thinking of buying the copy from Villano. I wondered if I might come to your house and compare it with the original.
Of course. Anytime you wish.
Tonight?
Yes, certainly. Cameriere.
It was wonderful to talk to you again.
Yes. Oh, no, please, permit me. You will be at my house at 8.
At 8, Marchese, thank you.
Right.
Nice coincidence. You have a drink?
No coincidence, Mr. Lime. I knew that you were here. I had you followed.
Why? A simple phone call would have done the trick. Don't you trust your own charm?
You must not return the Abruzzi, Mr. Lime.
Why not?
Won't let you do it. I would rather kill you.
Go ahead.
I have a gun in my purse, Mr. Lime. I'm not joking.
You don't shoot people in plain view of everybody. That's amateurish.
Don't care.
Oh, you should care. You're young and beautiful. Trite as it may sound, you have your whole life ahead of you. You think of your future husband.
Stop it. I would rather die than marry the Duca de Montagna.
You speak of killing and dying much too easily. Maybe that's the way you were brought up. That kind of talk runs in your family.
I'm very much like my father, thank you.
That's nothing to be proud of, Eleanor. And you know it.
Why didn't you expose me today when you saw me at the garden?
I respect privacy. You don't. You were eavesdropping like a thief.
That makes 3 of us, doesn't it?
You have a very lovely smile.
Help me.
How?
Don't return the painting. I want the scandal. I want the Montagnas to call off the marriage.
Why don't you call it off?
My father would disinherit me, and I can't let that happen. After my father is disgraced and I can't marry as he wishes, I'll marry the man I want. And he's poor.
I made a deal with your father, Eleanor. I took his money.
Give it back to him. You're a rich man.
I'm not that rich. And even if I gave it back to him, there's much more at stake in it than that for me.
Is that final?
Yes.
I have many ways of stopping you, Mr. Lime. If one fails, I shall try others. But stop you, I will.
Hello. Yes, Villano, what is it?
Harry, come here immediately. I need your help.
I'll be there as fast as I can. Hello? Anyone here?
Do you know who did it?
No. He called me at the hotel and said that he needed my help.
I came home and found him.
Did you call the police?
Not yet.
You must immediately. The doors were open. I just walked in. Where are the servants?
Father sent them away. Expected the man who wrote the letters.
Man.
Man or woman, I wouldn't know.
You spoke of a gun at the cafe. Your gun.
It's still in my purse.
Sit down, Mr. Lime. I wish to talk to you.
It's late, Arditi. I just spent 1 hour with the police over at Villano's, and I have an 8 o'clock appointment.
Mr. Lime, the only thing missing from Villano's art collection is a copy of the Abruzzi Mother and Child. A copy. It's very peculiar. With so many valuable things for the murderer to steal.
It means in all probability that the murderer is not a thief.
Ah, see. Do you know where the copy of the Abruzzi is?
It's in my closet. Would you like to see it? Seems all doors are open to the police. As you know, Villano is an old friend of mine. He sold me this painting this morning. My bill of sale.
$1 American.
It's just to make it legal.
You are a very wealthy man, a connoisseur of art. What possible use could you have for a copy of the Abruzzi?
If you don't mind, I'll let you worry about that.
Oh, I shall worry about it, Mr. Lime, until I know why. Maybe then you shall worry.
Maybe.
I want that painting, Mr. Lime.
Don't look so grim. Sit down. I want to have a few words with the young man Ellen is going to marry.
She told you?
No. I saw you today in the cafe. Ellen is a lovely girl. All the men's heads were turning as she passed by. All but yours. And you're quite an attractive young man. All the women were looking at you. All but Eleanor. So I knew it was you.
I want that painting, Mr. Lime.
Why?
It's worth $200,000. And it's Eleanor's property.
All right. I never argue with a gun. This Eleanor's gun? I think I'd better keep it. The police might want to check it against the bullet that was found in Villano.
You see, Harry? Gone. The tintorettos, the Titians, all the furniture of any value are gone.
I'm sorry.
It was my elder brother's doing. I had to settle his debts. Lovely, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Marchese, c'è un signore che desidera vederlo. Dice che è imminente, lo deve vedere e parlarci.
Va bene. There's someone who wants to see me. He says it's very important.
Oh, please don't let me keep you.
I'll return in a moment. Arditi, non è vero, non è vero.
Marchese, credetemi, questa è l'unica
Il
soluzione.
signor Lime è un mio
Guarda
amico.
un po', c'è
Non
il
è
dubbio, perché guarda un
possibile,
po'.
ma le dico...
Mr. Lime.
Arditi? Thank you, Marchese. I'm afraid I must be going.
One moment, please. I'm sure there will be no objections if il signor Marchese will examine the painting in your portfolio.
Well, you've seen it, Marchese.
I'm sorry, Harry. Signor Arditi has made the outrageous suggestion that you have exchanged your copy against my original Abruzzi. I would like to prove to him that it is not true.
Mr. Lime? Thank you.
This is not my original, Arditi. This is the copy Mr. Lime brought here.
Ma lei è sicuro? I'm sorry, Marchese. I'm very sorry, Mr. Lime. My informant was wrong. Marchese?
I apologize for him, Harry. I never had any doubts.
I know you didn't. Were you very disappointed I didn't walk into your trap? You took the original from my hotel room and replaced it with the copy, expecting that I'd be in too much of a hurry trying to exchange the paintings to notice the switch. You were right. Almost. Except that I'm a suspicious creature. For that, I'm grateful to my past. Grateful and sometimes a little sad. I'm in a difficult position morally, Marchese. 12 years ago, I committed a crime against you. The fact that I tried to undo it now doesn't alter my guilt. When did you find out?
4 months ago. I tried to sell it. The experts told me. Then I remembered Villano's judgment and you.
And then you decided to take revenge. You started blackmailing Villano. And then when you learned that I was coming here, you set the trap. I can understand, Marchese. All that could be forgiven, but not murder. Why did you kill Villano?
He was an evil man. I don't regret it.
But you'll have to pay for it, Marchese. And you will.
You said you wanted to see me again. Why?
Say goodbye to you. My plane from New York leaves at midnight. Oh, and to give you this. Here, take it. It's the money your father gave me.
You earned it, didn't you?
In a way I did, but I don't want it.
That's not like you, Harry Lime.
It's part of me. The part of me I want you to remember. You sent the man you loved to my room to get the painting from me at the point of a gun. He could have been killed. You didn't care. You wanted the money. Well, that's the part of you that you inherited. The part you should forget. Don't let beauty destroy itself.
Harry,
Yes,
you said you liked my smile.
I do.
Do you have to leave?
If I stayed, I might stay too long. Much too long.